Hello everyone and welcome back to another Shotgun King video where we are trying to win as consistently as possible at Shotgun King. Still going to try very hard mode. We're going to go to very hard mode at some point because I think I'm slowly getting the hang of... I'm slowly getting more precise in my plays, and that's often going to result in some short-term losses that can honestly happen, where the fact that you're slowly getting a little bit better can actually harm you in the short term. So this rook isn't going to do anything specific. Okay, let's just reload here and kill the knight first. Let's go here, kill the bishop, go to that rook. Kill the rook. Alright, now just the pawns. Let's actually move up a little bit. We need bullets anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, kill this pawn. Oh, maybe I messed up there, honestly. Alright, let's just kill the king. I mean, we really don't need to kill anything other than a king, but it's kind of addicting to just try and kill as much as possible. Conclave is fine. It's pretty comparable to Lookout Tower. Both of these pluses aren't that great. I mean, Conclave and Lookout Tower are both pretty equal. King's Shoulders, I mean, I really need more practice with it because... yeah, and honestly, Rightful Courtesy isn't all that great, so I think it's just easily this one. Yeah, I think it's better on all fronts, so we can think about it some more, but let's just go and do this. Alright, we managed to kill the knight. Let's actually just shoot here, go here, bam. You know what? I mean, this is going to save us a lot of time. Bam. There's really not a lot else to do here. I mean, bishops are coming right now, which is fine, I think. Yeah, they're both on white squares, so they can't really harm us, so there's really no reason to do anything other than just do this. We need to make sure that we don't lose to those bishops because of spending our skills too early, but I think this is fine. One of Gust is fine, and we really need all of the there's still the achievement for the 4 wands that I really want at some point. Militia is really scary. Honestly, the top option might be better, but I just really need that achievement. One of Gust has a lot of interesting implications, so maybe it's fine. Adding pawns is never bad, and conscription can also be scary. I'm just gonna go with this one. But, I mean, throwing bombs at your opponent, it can honestly give you a lot of free wins, so don't underestimate that one. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. The bishop can't hurt us anyway, so let's do this. Do this. We're in check, but that's fine. Go bishop. The rook isn't close yet, so let's just go here, go here, go here. Bam. We're gonna see the bishops pretty soon. There they are, but I think they're too late to really affect anything, so I'm okay with just getting the king here. Yeah. Again, didn't forget about them, but this was fine. Small Fry Harvest is very good, so I think we just need to do that. More ammo is just a very good way to stay in the game, and that's all we want right now. Royal Loafers, I mean, I need to get good with that at some point, but let's just go with this one. Now we have a queen. And we are not going to run out of ammo, which is great. So the bishop is on black squares now. We're in check. Let's go here. Kill the knight. This is a big front of pawns. Let's whittle it down a bit. It's a lot of stuff coming at us. Alright, let's go here. Oh, this is very interesting. So, I mean, we still have the King's Shoulders, we still have the Wand of Gust. But we need to kill something at some point. So this one has moves in 3 turns, Queen moves in 2 turns, Bishop moves in 2 turns. I really need to weaken the Queen, honestly. Alright, if these two are moving up, I will not have any spaces to run to, right? That's true. So maybe I need to kill this pawn. No, I just need to use the Wand of Gust. Let's hit the Queen. Could also just use the Knight's Soul, but I don't honestly have any places to go. So we use Wand of Gust. It's going to move back the pawns. Bishop is going here. Rook is going here. Queen is going here. Am I just still going to be in checkmate? That would be a downer, right? I mean, I need to do something anyway. Yeah, maybe I messed up here. I should probably have killed this pawn so that I wouldn't be in check this turn, so that I could reload and have the opportunity to use the King's Shoulders on the Queen. And then I would still have the Wand of Gust for when I really needed it. Still, I don't think we're in that much trouble, because we still have the Knight's Soul and we should be able to use it in some way to get out of this mess. We actually can't use it to get out of this mess, I think. What can we do? We can honestly just... Alright. We can do this. Not the cleanest way to finish this situation, but it worked. And yeah, definitely there's nothing clean about this situation, but it's fine. There's also the militia. Pawns can move and attack in 4 directions, so we're gonna be in check when we do this, but that's also fine. We could have been in check. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Bishop back up, also fine. Yeah, let's get rid of the pawn first, because it's probably the biggest threat on the board right now. Don't particularly care about the bishops for now, because we can just deal with them easily. They're not a threat, so let's just start working on the king. Bam. And bam. Alright. That got a little bit complicated, because I think because of choices we made. This is interesting. So Unfaithful Steed is extremely strong, right? If you have a Knight's Soul, then you can just move quickly across the entire board, and that's just extremely interesting. Bodyguard can be very scary, but the maneuverability we're getting might be enough. I don't know. Removing 2 pawns and adding a rook is scary, and Sacred Crown is very good, but I'm just going to go with the Unfaithful Steed. I think it's very good, and we have the tools to deal with the fact that we need to kill the knight before we kill the king. There's also just 1 knight, and we need to make sure that we're not adding too many knights from this point on, because that might actually end up being a problem for us. So let's kill the knight, and then watch out for any discovered checks here. Let's move here, I think, and we're not going to be in check. we're very much in the open here. So what's gonna happen here? The bishop will probably move either here or here. Rook will probably move here. I'm just gonna kill another pawn. Right? Yeah. We're kind of lacking in firepower, which could become a problem. Are we scared of anything like this? I mean, the bishop can just... Right, we can go here and escape, but then the bishop puts us in check. And we need to hit it for 4 in order to survive. Which might be a problem, but do we have an alternative? We're in the same situation that we were in the last round, which doesn't bode well for our future, honestly. We really need more firepower in order to... or other stuff. I mean, any of the other ones are going to be extremely good for us. We could just use the Wand of Gust right now. Yeah, let's do that, honestly. Then the bishop is still going to put us in check, but we can just reload here, I guess. Or are we in a worse situation than we were? It's fine. I mean, we need to reload anyway. So we don't have a space to move. Although, did I just completely forget about the Unfaithful Steed for this entire time? Yeah. That's interesting. So we can't really use it right now, but we do have the Knight Soul, which we honestly need to use the Unfaithful Steed. I'm not happy with this. I could try and just kill the bishop. I could use the Knight Soul to move here, in which case we lose the Unfaithful Steed, which we haven't really used yet, but that's fine. How much of a gamble is it to just try and kill the bishop here? We're usually going to kill it. At spots like this, it would be great if the game just gave you kind of a percentage. Like you have this percentage to honestly kill this unit, or this percentage to deal 4 damage to this target. I don't know. We don't have any spots to move to. Are we going to chance it? The thing is, if we use the Knight Soul, this one is going to put us in check. No, that's just fine. Let's just do it. I think that was 100% to hit. We can probably use the Rook Soul here. Or do we need to wait for it? So we could reload, in which case... Let's reload. Yeah. I was thinking that we were going to be able to get out of that one. Kill the bishop. Reload. Hit the queen. Move to the corner. Kill the queen. Bishop back up. Yeah, we're going to make this, but it's not a clean win. Very far from a clean win. Let's move here. Move here. Kill this one. Guess reload. Oh. Try to shoot the king. I have honestly lost some misclicks in this game, so that's kind of scary. Alright, Kingdom Wealth, that's fine. I mean, we're not rushing the king anyway, so it having more HP is fine. Adding 5 pawns and having the pawns have more HP, that's kind of scary. I mean, Throne Room is less scary than Pillage. We mostly just need more firepower here. We have a lot of things that are great in all kinds of situations, but we don't have a main way to deal with our opponent, and we are just getting rushed by stuff, which means that we really just can't afford to have 5 pawns on the board. I would really prefer this one in an ideal situation, but I don't think we can do that. So the queen is going to be a little bit scarier, but the royal loafers, let's just hope that it's good enough. There might be, I don't know, there might be an achievement for a combination like this, but we'll see. We want to kill the knight as quickly as possible. Here. Kill the knight. Oh, that was so incredibly stupid. I needed to use the rook soul. I mean, I'm probably still using it. I don't know. Wow, so I just completely whiffed on my Unfaithful Steed, which is a problem. Yeah, things like that can really lose you a game. Alright, the rook is going to move next turn. I mean, it's going to move the turn after that, but next turn it's going to say that it's going to move. Bishop, queen, wow, all of these are set to move at the same time. That's also kind of scary, because I can't hit any of them. What are we going to be doing here? I probably need to save the rook soul to survive, which means that we're just gonna reload here. Then move here. Yes, that I wanted to be in a spot where the rook and the queen both couldn't get next to me, so that I could Alright, they're both going to move again. So this. Do this. Do this. Reload. Shoot. Then toss the queen towards some random pawn. This one, killing them both. Alright, we have turned the corner, I think. The bishops are still here. We should be able to deal with those without too much trouble. Oh, my chair almost collapsed on me. Oh, that was kind of stupid. But we're fine. Alright, yeah, and the small fry harvest means that we are we're never running out of ammo. So that's good. Because one of the things that's going to hinder you a lot is when you just run out of ammo. Crusades is also interesting. So the bishop is kind of a problem. Having all of those knights is a problem with the bodyguard, because it means that we have to kill all of the knights before we can touch the king. Blunderbuss is really a two-edged sword. I mean, we've seen that play out in multiple ways in previous runs. Mode is fine. Pawns can walk 2 squares on their first move. I mean, assault and militia can be very scary. I think we need to pick up the blunderbuss because we just need something. Yeah, this run would have been a lot easier if we've taken the grenades early. Maybe that was honestly the play and we just messed up there. I don't know. Anyway, let's go here. We're not gonna kill ourselves if we just shoot here, so that's fine. Yeah, 3 knights is so scary. Go here. We're not in check. Oh, we're not in a hurry. This is fine. But we need to use the rook soul pretty soon because we need to have a knight in our soul slot. So what's the queen going to do? It's going to move like right here. We're not in check right now. We're only going to be in check from the queen, right? mean, if we stay here, sure. And we probably should do that because nothing else can threaten us. I think we just need to reload and... Alright. Queen is going here. Now. We need to use the rook soul, I guess. Yeah, if we use the... Do we have a place to go with the rook soul? Because we are... Nope. We can't use the rook soul to get away. We can't kill the queen this turn. We need to go like here. That's so awkward. Alright, the rook isn't moving, the queen isn't moving. The knights are taking turns moving, which is fine. Is this our only spot? It might be. Yeah, all of these spots are aren't available. This one isn't available. This one isn't available. This one isn't available. This one isn't available. This one has a piece on it, so this is literally our only spot. I really need to use my rook soul before I shoot at a knight. So, what are we doing? We should move like right here, I guess, with the rook soul. We can move here. I want to put this knight into the perfect spot to shoot at it. If we move here... No, I don't want to be right in the line of fire of that queen. So we have this spot or this spot with rook soul. This one has 3 HP. Alright, I'm just gonna move here. Hope for the best. We should kill it, but we're not 100% to kill it. Alright, we killed both knights, that's great. Now we have the knight soul. And we can just start actually using it for once. Because we are very, very mobile now. I took a lot more time to get to this point than was necessary, but we got there. Sure. Wow. Bishop back up. Alright, we dropped the ball a little bit on this one, but that's fine. We're just gonna do this. Yeah, we're always killing that pawn, that's fine. Oh, we can also just kill it another way. Sure, let's do that. Let's drop it on myself. Bam. And shoot here. We're done with all of the pawns. So we can just start taking care of business. Alright. Now. Get that king. Bam. Alright. I think we're finally at a point where we're doing fine. Again, I really want to go into Wonder Frenzy. Removing a knight is probably good for us because 3 knights is so scary. And cavalry is probably really scary too. And piercing through it, we really don't want this. We just need our firepower. So yeah, let's go with this one. I think it's honestly an easy decision here. It's the only thing that really works with what we have. But everything is scary right now. Let's go here first. Start work on those knights. Slowly. Yeah, this knight is going to put us in check. It's not anything that we can do about it, but we can do this. Great. Let's just be in the open so that we need to make sure that we can always just Unfaithful Steed out of everywhere. Go here. can move here. It's going to put us in check. Here's going to put us in check. There's no really, and there's no real safe spots here. Yeah, we took the Wand of Frenzy. We are never running out of ammo for the rest of this run, but that's also fine. We took it mostly because we just didn't want the other one. And that's pretty often that's just one of the best things you can do anyway. Honestly, we can just move here and be fine with that. Nothing is going to put us in check this turn. So we can just move here, I guess. Bam. Reload again. Then move here. Yeah, that was always going to happen, but that's fine. Are we going to kill the pawn here, I guess? Oh, we have power 6, so we're always killing this, right? I think. I think there's a chance of us not killing it, which is really a problem. We could use our Wand of Gust, which is going to put us in check. That's a problem. We can toss this thing somewhere, but there's not really any great targets for it. Alright, let's just use this. Yeah, and here you can see how powerful Unfaithful Steed really is, because it's just our maneuverability is so great. Yeah, don't forget about the militia. This pawn just jumped to the side to give us room, to give room to the queen to check us, which is not something that I was thinking about, but it's fine. So I can move here, but I don't want to accidentally kill this pawn. That shouldn't happen, right? Right, let's go here. We can just kill the bishop. I mean, the queen is going to put us in check. Is that going to be a problem? Probably not, right? No, it actually is. We're going to be checkmated here. So we could use the Wand of Gust aggressively. No, that's not a good thing. Right, let's just do this. This was what I was hoping for. So that's good. Bishop back up. Oh, the bishop being here is a problem. Yeah, now we need to use the Wand of Gust, just to create space. Right? Then we can kill the bishop. Probably reload first. No, let's go here. Then shoot at the rook. Go here. Shoot at the queen. Reload. Shoot at the queen again. Go here. Kill the bishop. Go here. Queen, go here, this pawn I guess, well maybe not, but go here, kill this pawn, go here, kill this pawn. Alright, yeah. Unfaithful Steed is just so incredibly strong. It really needs a lot of setup, and you can get a lot of problems with that. Oh, Kite Shield, we definitely don't want that. I think Courteous Jousting is really, really strong in our current situation, but Kite Shield having the knights be intangible for one turn. There's two knights, which isn't the worst. Maybe we need this because Blunderbuss with Untitled, these are both probably bad for us. We don't really need more firepower right now, and having our fire arc be even wider is a problem. And Untitled, I mean, adding another knight is a problem too. So we need this, but Kite Shield, I'm predicting right now that Kite Shield is going to lose his run. But otherwise, I mean, we're just going to lose to this. I mean, even removing a pawn is bad for us. So I'm gonna choose this. And I'm predicting that that Kite Shield is going to be the end of us. But I don't think I have a choice in the matter. Right, let's move up. Definitely start with firing at a knight here. Let's start with this. Both of the knights are moving. And the queen too. Right, move here. Probably kill a knight right now. Hopefully to have one bullet hit off of this. Well, we didn't kill the knight. That's a thing. We are in check. Are we going to be in check next turn? No. So we need to start killing the knights right now. Right. We're getting an extra turn, which is very, very important for us. We can just move here, I think. Move here. Then we can... Oh, this wasn't the exact situation that I thought I was going to be in. Yeah, we're in double check, that's a problem. So we can't move here, 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 or here. Very interesting. So we need to use the Wand of Gust here. That's a shame. But it is going to save us, so that's fine. Where are we moving? So we're moving here first. Then here. Then we're killing the bishop. Then we're just running away, I guess. We're not going to be in check here. Or here. Let's do this. Do this. Move here. Bishop back up. That's fine timing because we can just toss the queen at, I don't know, some random piece. This one, I don't know. Go here. Yeah, and we're just winning from here on. Because we can kill this one. Reload. The bishops really aren't a problem. And let's just kill the king from here on out. Alright, fine. Bam. Bam. Alright. This run is taking a lot of energy from me. Iron Maiden, we really can't do that. It's probably mostly my playstyle because we have the maneuverability right now to try and just straight up go for the king, but I'm not sure if that's really feasible here. Ruins, add 2 pawns, add 1 rook. Oh, this is very good for us, honestly. We are struggling a little bit with the HP of the rooks, so I think this is fine. And I think Iron Maiden, we could probably make it work. There's only 1 queen, there's not going to be another one. But we're doing fine this way. Yeah. Let's start on this. Both of the knights are moving. The queen is not going to put us in check. So let's go here. And just do this. Taking the shield off of the knight. Alright. So the knights are just knights now. Guide shield isn't a problem anymore. If we have to add another knight, like something like knight backup at some point, we are definitely losing. So where are the knights moving? If we just reload, one of them is going here, the other one is going here. We're unlikely to be able to kill it this turn. So let's actually go here. Oh yeah, that works too. Alright, fine. Then move here. We're not going to be in check this turn. We are never going to kill this pawn this turn, so I'm just going to kill a knight, get an extra turn. Queen is going to put it in check. That's also just fine. Right, we are just killing the knight here. Extra turn. Move here. Shoot the queen. Move here. This is just so draining. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're ever using a Wand of Frenzy, but if you don't have to use a Wand of Frenzy, that's just a good thing. We have the King's Shoulder, so we have no problems letting the queen come to us. I'm just gonna shoot at the bishop, see if we can kill it. We don't, but that's also just fine. Let's kill the bishop by throwing a queen at it. Bam. We're not going to be in check. Well, from that we are, but it's fine. Let's start on the pawns. Yeah, so if we fire here, we have a chance of accidentally hitting the bishop and killing ourselves. So let's not do that. These pawns, they might actually promote, which might also become a problem. Bishop backup. Alright, fine. Yeah, there's a lot of scary stuff going on right now. Oh, we can honestly use the Wand of Frenzy at some point to get just one extra shot, which is also very important to do. This shot is free, right? We're always getting this rook. Yeah. We're always getting this rook. Good. Oh, at least one of those pawns is going to promote, and it's going to be a problem. Wow, I just can't believe how much this game has gotten away from us. Yeah, this one is going to promote, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can... Are we 100% to kill this bishop here? We are, right? Yeah. There's a queen. And let's hope that this one doesn't promote into something equally as scary. There is another queen. Alright, there's two queens against us right now. Alright. We need to start killing these queens. But we are very, very maneuverable here. You know, maybe this isn't even that scary. It feels really scary, but honestly... Yeah. Yeah, Unfaithful Steed is just so powerful. Go here, go here. Let's use Wand of Frenzy right now, just to save a little bit of time. Bam. Whoop. Bam. Alright. One more card, and we are close to the end. Ritual Dagger is fine. Oh, backups come 5 turns sooner. That's just a conclave. Bishops... I don't know. But Daunting Hop is so bad. And Pillage is scary too. Yeah, I think we need to pick this one, and we are going to be overrun by a lot of stuff. But I don't think we have another option here. Alright, let's hope that the stuff we picked here is going to be good enough for us to win. Yeah, this was okay. last try. Bam. Alright, so both knights are moving at the same time. And we really need to watch out for those backups, because those are going to be a problem. So if we move here, we're going to be in check from one of the knights. If we move here, we're going to be in check from one of the knights. Basically everywhere we're going to be in check, right? Doesn't really matter where we move. Or maybe? Yeah, really didn't matter. So we're probably 100% to kill this, right? Yeah. Alright, the game really did try to warn me about that one, but wow, that's really a big letdown. I'm not sure if... Alright, let that be a lesson to us. We played it pretty well and pretty safely, and then at the last point, it really felt like I was 100% to kill that knight. Obviously I shouldn't have gone for it, but we were going to get overrun, and I really didn't want to take the chance. Anyway, this was a great run. I had a great time, and I think we could have won this one with these cards. Just should have played the last turn a little bit safer, and we would have maneuvered to safety. So, Unfaithful Steed, very, very good. And I'm going to take a break for now, because, well, this was extremely, very, very fun. Wow. I am tired right now. I will see you next time on another Shotgun King video, because this was fun and I want to play more of this game. I'll see you next time. Bye.